I have the great pleasure of introducing Melissa Artuso, one of our female soccer players for the Blues. Melissa comes from a family of soccer excellence. She is one of three Artuso siblings who started for the Blues. Deanna and Michelle are the other two. They are all Canadians. The Artusos were instrumental in the championship run for the Blues during the mid-90s to the early 2000s. Melissa came onto the team as a prolific scorer. She scored 30 goals in 31 games in her first season for Capilano, including 18 in 13 games in 1996 as well, followed up by that. She was a three-time CCAA All-Canadian in 94, 95, 96, CCAA Tournament All-Star each of those years, and was named the CCAA Women's Soccer Player of the Year in 96. Among her other accolades, Artuso was named BCCA Player of the Year in 94 and 96. The thing about the 1996 championships that was extra special for Melissa and the Blues was that both men's and women's soccer teams won the national championship that year. And that was the first time that in CCAA history that one college had won both titles at the same tournament. Melissa was also the Capilano University Athlete of the Year each of the years that she played for the Blues. So when arriving at Capilano College in those days in 1994, she stepped out into the soccer field and was seen as quiet and unassuming. She quietly went about her job, but soon teams found her to be an intimidating force. She quickly made her mark on the field and in the province as one of the best players ever. She earned her way to on the team to become the team's leader as she demonstrated a fantastic work rate. Leading by example, the team gelled and went on to become national championships twice during her career. Melissa was the most committed and dedicated team player for the Blues. Her teammates all loved her and wanted to play with her. She inspired those around her to step up and commit to win. As a true testament to her character, Melissa won the Individual Fair Play Award at the 1995 National Championships. And I only say that for her dad. That's an inside joke. Her attributes of strong leadership was her confidence, her respect for her team members, her fairness, and her integrity. These attributes have made her successful in her career today in the healthcare field. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce and congratulate Melissa Artuso on her induction into the 2017 CCAA Hall of Fame.
Good evening, everybody. So I have won some awards for soccer. I've never won an award for public speaking, so you could forgive my nervousness. First of all, I would like to congratulate all those being recognized tonight after all your hard work, is well deserved, so congratulations to all of you. I'm not sure how everyone felt when they got that call, but I heard the voicemail message from Sandra Murray MacDonnell on a Friday, and I had all weekend to wonder why they were trying to contact me. I thought perhaps there could have been a reunion or something, because I had no idea what they could have wanted after 20 years. When she told me that I was being inducted into the Hall of Fame, it was a complete shock, but I was very excited. As soon as we finished talking, I was on the computer Googling everything about it. It was such an honor to have been recognized after all these years. I just wanted to thank a few people, my family. My dad, Peter, who introduced me to the wonderful sport and coached me throughout my youth, molding me into the player that I had become. My mom, Joanne, who was a constant support throughout my years of playing. My sister, Michelle, who I was lucky enough to have played with throughout my youth and into my college years. Also to support me tonight is my brother Andrew and my husband Richard. I've got two boys at home who were sad that they couldn't make it tonight, but they were excited for me and were telling me that they're going to work hard and eventually they want to be in the Hall of Fame as well. I have so many fond memories of my 3 years at Cap College, from amazing, talented teammates that I played with to great coaches who guided me. One of them being Doug Abercrombie, who is deservingly being recognized tonight. Doug was an amazing coach. To this day, I remember him on the sideline telling us to KISS it, which is an acronym for Keep It Simple, Stupid. He really knew how to bring out the best in all of his players individually, which is why under his reign, we won 2 national champions back-to-back. One time being the infamous Medicine Hat Nationals, where an unexpected snowstorm hit the night before. But kudos to Medicine Hat, who pulled through with beautifully plowed fields and tents equipped with heaters and hot chocolate for the athletes. The second year of Nationals was in Ontario, and as Milt had mentioned, it was the only year that the men's and women's team out of Cap College won together. So you could only imagine what the plane ride home looked like there. I entered Cap College with no expectations and left with lifelong memories, experiences that to this day I share with friends and family. I'd like to once again thank the CCAA for this great honor. As much as my name is attached to the Hall of Fame award, I know that it would not have been possible without the support of my teammates and coaches. So I accept this with gratitude and I share it with all of them. Thank you.